Good morning, North America. I'm switching things up a little bit today. I'm actually going to react to the games themselves, and we'll talk about it as we go. So without further ado, not going to stall. Full event VODs is always the place to go if you don't want to be spoiled. So we're at day 3. We're just going to do the highlights.
These control mages could be the answer, but like you said
Okay, draft-wise.
before, with the Jarvan, with a Rel on the enemy team, if you get out of position, it can be dangerous.
Talia.
In fact, it's going to be that Talia.
I'm not the biggest fan of Loud's draft. I just think PSG's is very well rounded.
That's going to be an issue for PSG. So I want to see if Wacko's found his footing.
Late game was
already diving. Adja in big trouble trying to move over to his jungler, but
nice.
He can't go anywhere.
Robo got his renekton, but it's traded out. That's fine. But can Robo get the final kill?
On the menu right here, Junja and Robo in a 1v1.
I think that's going to kind of continue here. You can see Croc has to back away. Level advantage for Junja, although
or does
Croc
he?
does go in, but
he doesn't
playing
believe
aggro.
in backing away.
CS lead in
He's
top.
Up to the renekton in his name, and he's going in.
PSG's got a CS lead in mid. Oh no, you're done.
The root is good from the feathers.
Oh, or not, he got out. Holy crap. But Croc's gonna die anyways. But as long as Rao gets the kills, then you're fine. Oh, he got the kill. If he would have gotten the double there, that could have been a problem. But that's fine. Wait, pause. Okay, so Renekton's still a little bit further ahead. Sever's 1-0, which is really good. So right now, Loud's in a good spot.
To try and make this happen, but Woody's here. This is an absolute brawl of a game. Knock up onto
Robo, you're dead. You went way too far.
Not tanky enough as Adja turns into Mega Gnar, slams him against the wall.
Oh god.
He's been kicked out of the fight.
Oh, they're gonna be collapsed upon so badly.
He's not level 4
yep.
after all.
Knew that was coming.
Not good. That's 2 for PSG.
Loud were too slow on the collapse. Tinones had first move, but they didn't commit. I wouldn't be surprised to see a play happen in this mid lane. And then try and lean that into the bot side.
Oh, yep. Junja just flying straight in. Tinones, no flash
Makes
available,
sense.
nowhere to go.
Come on.
Easy as you like
you can't let J4 run over
this
game.
Lanes, actually. Oh, in fact, yeah, the jungle matchup is, I mean, 1,500 gold up in jungle. You don't see that very often, honestly. Phenomenal start to the game from Junja. But I really like that ult, actually.
Sever's keeping up. Renekton's ahead.
Junja, just go back into the same spot again. The CC chain, not even Rakan can escape that.
Only 2k down, though. And Loud has a Sever, so they're still fine.
Junja's coming in, like, sort of pseudo-ganking, not willing to actually commit to the play, though.
Tower done.
Like, look,
Alright, Nara's starting to get gold. That's not good.
I am surprised, though, with the way the Loud kind of went for the resets there. Like, I assumed they put in oh, hang on.
Here we go, into the mid lane.
Flash lines.
Root has the flash available.
Okay, yep, you're fine. Oh, here we go. This is it. Nice. Great turnaround. That's what you needed. All sums down. Loud pushing top. Where are we at?
Because of them having to burn a lot of those health bars to get that play happening.
Okay, you still got 2 dragons until Soul. You're fine. We got to get that shut down now on Nico and J4. Oh, Robo's dead. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to turn it around. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice, Robo. No objectives up. That's fine. Just get gold. Robo going for another one.
Could be in trouble here. Honestly, the pop blossom gonna have to be channeled.
Oh no, Rolo. I don't know how you're gonna do this.
That is mini Gnar though, but he can kite this
Oh no, there's no chance. Look at the minimap. Nobody else is close. Why are you up that far, Robo? Oh, bro, you don't have to be up that far.
To shut down the You're in trouble again.
TP coming in behind enemy lines. It's Maple looking for Root here, trying to wait for the spell shield, but Root, the reactions are perfect.
Okay, Sever getting fed.
The patience is perfect.
Oh, that's not good.
Will actually run away with his life somehow. In the meantime,
no, that's not good at all.
The CC chain coming through. The spell shield's on cooldown this time, and Junja grabs the shutdown for himself.
Yep.
Tinones flies into the play. And Seos is
Croc,
still
just
running
get
around
out.
the jungle. He will finally be found out.
All right, 3k behind. You gotta put an end to the bleeding here soon.
Nice job for PSG Town. We said there's no real way for Loud to come in again. Remember what we said about Loud? They want multiple angles of attack, and they're not getting them.
Okay. Okay. She didn't hit a thing. There we go.
Just throwing himself into his own demise.
That wasn't patient or slow, Munch.
Dragons up. So you should. Oh, and TV behind. Yes. Here we go. This should be it.
This could be
just
massive.
Croc, stay alive, please. Stay alive.
Robo gets onto the back line and Wacko's gone. Robo
There we go. Nice. Let's go.
I'm not sure he's long for this world. He's trying to escape. Good little wall.
PSG, what he does
And they got the dragon, so it stalls the game out a little bit longer. Several win condition is very real. Need to shut down that Jarvan. Ahead in top lane. Even in mid.
It's crazy to me that Junja and Robo are essentially on the same.
Can they get the kill in time? No, you're ulting Messiah.
But the pop blossom on 5! It's massive from Maple. Can they clean up? Robo finds space for his team.
Wait, Rouse still alive.
Robo, you are insane! What
Robobot's so much time. Route stayed alive.
on the engage coming through from Rakan Zeus, and I thought that's it. This is going to be a massive turnaround with that Hot Blossom, but the fact that Ozzy can
Robo
actually get
stays
on the
alive,
backline here,
stopwatches,
through
while
Pentakill
Sivir
in
gets the
his
auto
first
the
game,
entire time.
then come
Let's
in
go.
being a massive performer for
Oh,
Robo,
Robo,
actually
don't get...
wants to make sure he might have a performance here. That Croc is still strong.
I mean, Ashes and Mini now, they don't actually have that much damage. Can he escape?
He wasted a lot for that, though, and Sivir's here.
Junja could be in trouble himself. He's used everything to make that
Oh,
play happen.
that's
But
not
the
good.
Pop Blossom again from
Oh.
Maple. 3-man takes him out. Junja still surviving as
Yeah,
Croc
Maple played that
joined
well.
the team. But he's about to turn Mini now. They need to get this Drake before Azure turns into that Mini form.
It's okay, but it's only a 1k gold deficit. You can even let this go. You don't have to fight over it if you don't want to, unless you find the angle.
Beautiful combo with the feathers and the smite to take the Drake. And now a Pop Blossom onto the backside. Junja dives onto root as well. The stopwatch comes in Robo.
But he might be able to...
Maple
Nope.
turns golden and the Cataclysm slams him into the ground. Junja looking for more on top.
Maple's
Maple
playing
has
this
gone
Nico
down.
so goddamn
Azure
well.
chasing on through, looking for
Every
Tin
one of
Oaks.
his
The
ults
carries are
is
gone.
incredibly
Sails on the
effective so
wrong
far.
side of the rift, and it's all PSG
But now
all
that's
day long
Baron.
today.
PSG Talon are able to take control here and just be able to reset in time for Baron.
Oh,
and
there's
Mist
no
as
Baron
well,
now.
set up all this gorgeous
Okay, that
vision
works.
on this top side. This becomes really difficult now for Loud to play.
What a game this has been. So
That's
back
fine.
and forth right from the word go. A minute until Baron spawns onto the map. There's no way PSG can end the game right here, so they'll just take that mid inhib and retreat once.
3K
more.
down.
Sole point now for G.
Bot
There
lane's
is vision in
definitely
the pit right now.
behind.
Junja's gonna
What,
clear that
3
before
items?
he just
Okay,
finds
so
zone.
3
They
items is
just
3
want to try
items.
and get the TP from Robo, and even they'll get the one out of Tin Owns as well. So unless they
You
commit
got,
to
you
it, I mean,
can't
With the Zaya,
afford to
you
get
can kind of
wrecked
do an
by this
insane
Nico
burst. There
again.
we go. The Baron's just gone. Crop's now stuck in the pit.
Oh, this
Half
is not a
HP
good fight.
already.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Want to
Ult and
move
get out.
in. Can
Ult
they
and get
find
out.
a find out? Adja's on the flank right now, backing away in the meantime. Combo
Oh,
onto Sales.
no.
He's low on HP. He's dashing out to safety and will get out. As Junja chasing onto Robo as well. It's a
Oh, I
long
don't like
fight for
this.
PSG. They will not let them
Yep.
go. Adja
Yep, that's
turns
game.
Mega and slams
That's
them
game.
into the floor. Seos trying to escape alongside Croc, but
Oh.
Junja
Oh.
flying into the play. The blast cone to safety.
they've got the wave though. This could be it. PSG Talon.
Yeah,
you've got
wave
Baron
with
up
40-second
creeps, you've got
respawn
super
timers,
creeps
it's
that are
over.
right there.
It-
But it can only save you for so long.
That
It
game
only
was
buys you
fine for
so
Loud, but like
much
it's a
time.
massive jungle gap.
PSG 0 down.
Alright, if you're gonna let jungle run over the game, that's gonna be a problem. Like going into game 2, you need to like. I don't mind the Sejuani, but you just cannot let the Jarvan dictate lanes so heavily early on. Let's see what adaptations are made.
Olivia,
Jesus, sorry,
League
it's
of
early.
Legends highlights.
7:51.
Someone here's Nico.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Loud sticking with the Sivir. They picked up the Nico and said, ugh, Kazakhs? Alistar, okay, so they got a lot more front line. That's good. Against Viego, LeBlanc, Kennen, Kai'Sa, Rel. So just like a extreme dive comp. As long as Loud holds on, though, I think our comp wins.
So a lot of AoE, and again, I think both teams kind of realizing, hey, whatever happened, the last game came down to team fights. A lot of this has been a case of, hey, can we find those?
MSI, and the matchup is feeling similar so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, at this
Robo's
stage,
gonna get
just complete
his
control.
shit
Even if he's
shoved
moving up
in
here, Robo taking too
hard.
much damage, and this
Oh,
time
he's
around,
dead.
Junja.
I mean, it happened in game number 1. It's happening again. First blood taken by Adja. And I mean, it's
I would
back
rather
to
that go to
Last year,
Jungia,
PSG
honestly.
Realize that there isn't a Kazakhs in the area, so they will be able to pick up the majority.
Top
of
lane's
this
gonna
game,
get
but
gapped, so you
still
need
losses on that
mid and
bot side.
bot to do
Dragon should go
something.
across. Maple trying to respond, but
Oh,
you just
don't
need to
lose
back away
this.
from Maple.
Yeah, this is a little dangerous. Does have his
Okay,
ultimate.
nice. They got the dragon.
The Mimic
Can they get
getting
out?
him out to safety. Does seem to be. Certainly is.
Nice.
Especially in
Okay.
like, let's say PSG do then start to focus on Dragons.
Gold
For the
lead
rest
is
of the
purely
game,
in top and
well,
jungle still.
Having that one early just buys you that extra 5 minutes, buys you that time of the game.
Oh.
So Maple looking for Tin Owns here. Wants to get a bit more damage as Junja's coming in from behind, and the Sigil of Malice giving away which one was the real Nico. Huge play from Junja.
Bro, you're
Maple
letting
once again.
jungle walk
Really
all
nice
over
job,
you
and that's
again.
exactly what you want to see is Azure.
Oh,
And
no. There's
that's
just no way out of this one. He has his flash, he has his ultimate. One more shuriken to do the trick, though. A W would do the trick, and there it is. Flash still available.
oh,
The
2K
ult
gold
press
lead
just
at
a
8 minutes.
fast
I think the
as physically
PCS
possible.
has it.
Get his team into the river, but it's like Woody and Junja trying
They're
to
just
play
too-
bouncer here, trying to disallow
good for whatever
entry.
reason.
Woody flies across the play here as Wacko dives into the backline, but Seus is so tanky. Junja has to retreat, and Tinones finds an
These
ultimate
TPs
onto
are a
Maple,
little
but he's
bit
gone too deep.
sketch.
He's taken down,
Yep.
and Adja in the meantime finishes off Seus. Suddenly Robo and Root are found alone as Croc falls.
I mean, look, maybe
Wacko
this is
played that
actually a
fight
blessing in disguise for
fantastically.
Loud, because
PSG
now they,
touch
if
from
they
launching himself
keep
in,
going
so
on,
one
they
onto this
dodge
middle game
BDS.
tower, but it's so difficult, just the minions alone and one auto.
They
Junja gonna take
arguably
that
could
one
potentially
down.
get an
And now you're
easier
losing control of
matchup
the bot side.
by losing
Oh
this.
no.
Might have had it the other way
Speaking of
around,
having
it's
the
the other
drop,
way
it's
around.
Croc on the drop. Taken down in the stun onto Root as
Oh
well. No,
god,
flash on the
this
south.
8K
Maple's with
lead
him.
at
Root another
22
tower.
minutes?
What a route from Tinones there to answer a kill onto Maple. TP in.
Oh,
for
this is
Robo,
disgusting.
and he's gone.
He made it look like a bot in that one, immediately taken.
That's
For himself.
gross.
4-0-4, but the Kennen has been found.
Yeah, this
Got
game's
fouled by
over.
Croc, and Croc regretted that decision. My
I'm not even
goodness.
gonna waste like all that much time. Let's just jump ahead.
Base with
Mid lane as well. A sea dag there. See someone send the clone the wrong direction. Run
Ooh.
forwards, recall.
Oh, wait,
and
good
a big
ult.
blossom like this one from
Okay.
Tinones. That's a pick onto Woody. Loud showing that they're not out of this one just yet. Or are
And
they?
immediately
Maple
traded back.
jumps in and answers in kind.
Oh, this is a
Immediately
mid-jungle gap, this
sneaking
game.
further and further forwards.
I mean, top
Once
lane you
Nicholas
expect to go
tries
behind. Like,
rotate
it's
to the bottom
Malphite
side,
against
but Junja,
Kennen,
the
range against
rotations,
melee.
Just wants a 1v1 with Robo right now, but Malphite's hard to get onto. Wacko caught out.
And he gets away.
Over the wall, though,
And now,
Adja jumps into everyone. The slight
Yeah, just get this game over with. It's done.
Oh no. Top punch as well.
It's done.
Robo, though, wants
Just-
to answer
Soul as
on all
We
cylinders
don't
like
need
a
to see
revenge.
this
a lot of the Brazilian
bloodbath.
fans
The fact that it took 30 minutes though to end this game is kind of hilarious.
Croc jumps in onto Mape.
this stage.
He's just not taken down. Show it off.
No.
Croc invincible for a
Root's
second,
still
but
going.
Wacko is still untouched. 1v1 of the AD carries on the fountain here as Wacko finishes off the support. Croc in trouble, but Wacko doesn't have the damage and he stepped on the fountain. Root has a chance here, but it doesn't
Is that enough?
matter. Quadra kill for Wacko. The man is insane. And PSG one step
Pick 'em
closer
still
to the
safe.
Swiss.
Wacko said
Okay, so PSG just absolutely gobsmacked them. PSG is still like the best team that you're working with. Let me refresh this page. Are any highlights up? We're not. So okay, we got to risk it for the biscuit here. We got it. Okay, so this should start from the beginning, which is good. Now, given how quick that was, that means that this next series went to 5 games. All right, I'm gonna have to really jump ahead on these. I think Flying Oysters should have the advantage here now, in terms of like the actual head-to-head matchup. In terms of draft, I don't fully like Team Wolves or Team Wales comp. If it was like an Orianna instead of an Ari, I think I feel really good about it. But I don't think CFO's team comp scales all that well. Right, Team Wolves
I think this analog
got first dragon, but first blood
Chelsea,
was
though, we get to play here very nicely, right?
well
Changes
played
his
to
direction
them.
to be- gets the
Can't let Callista get ahead. You need to nullify that now,
wandering around in the jungle to spot
and then
out
you're
exactly
fine.
where the camp's
Because you got leads in mid lane, you got leads in top
It's
lane.
a nice
As long as
job by
bot lane
Shun
doesn't
to
get out of control, you're
A little
fine.
bit of a head.
Be a
Oh, this is
5v5
risky.
we've got on
Yeah,
our hands
you're
like that
dead.
as BJ comboed up, Herald
Or not.
taken.
He's fine.
And,
But that's a
Chelsea,
kill for
unfortunately,
Aphelios,
on
though.
the wrong side of the blade, punted
Oh,
back
not,
by
nope.
Bia,
Forgot
but
about Callista.
he's got a Callista, so he'll get out.
Okay, so 1K lead for Flying Oysters. I tweeted this out yesterday, but for those that don't know, Jimmy was the 100 Thieves Academy mid laner last year.
Dominus in the top side spot. I don't
The
think he has
replies were
damage
pretty
himself.
spicy.
It's
People
not
were not
one.
happy
Hold on.
with like his performance there.
He's pulled in, he's CC'd up, there's no
Good
way
gank.
out of He'll get gets to
But I
go
mean,
too
hey,
far
it's still good
forward
to see him
and
do
gets
well.
away with it.
Maybe he's in an area where, you know, language barrier is no longer an issue,
Taken down.
and he's playing well. All right,
Yeah, I
so
think for
Ari's
Gemini, he
getting
needed to
Ari's
flash the
way
initial
ahead.
engage coming through from BA. Or sorry, the,
Bot lane's
follow-up
about
engage
even
coming
despite
through from
Callista
BA,
having
so
a kill.
survive that. Here, with the
Nice.
flash coming through from BA,
Well
he didn't
played.
Life of Artemis right there.
Artemis still lives. I'm still favoring
Anyway, but, you know,
Team Wales, though, at the moment.
I was just going to use it as a
Their
simple
comp
wordplay,
just scales
so
better,
I'm in too
and
deep in this conversation.
Flying Oysters are not ahead enough. Like, you need to make a play here sometime soon to make sure that
Wales were a little bit
you
in
can
too
get
deep.
there.
They're going to have all of their vision cleared here. Baron is up onto the map. That's solid later. Combo game, BJ.
Wait, here we go.
Moving in
Okay,
to try and
Rel
clear
engaged, but
the
it only
way,
got
but I'm
one.
sure
That's
that
not
was
good.
necessary.
No.
Comboed up, he will escape with
This
his
is a
life,
good
though.
fight for
Chelsea
Wales.
could be in trouble, but the face call once again. Beer on the front line.
Oh,
BJ
great kick.
jumps in for the kick onto Shun. It's gorgeous from the jumper.
Great kick.
Shousey with a stun, but Glory's here to clean up. Gemini walking away as Rest tries to get Glory away from the rest of his squad. Mid lane.
Well played fight.
Glory's on the flank here. No, you don't have a second
Flank.
back.
Oh,
There
no,
was
Ari's
Shousey,
dead.
though.
That's not
He's
good.
found multiple seconds onto Glory.
That's
What
not
an
good.
engage from the support, and now Beer left to the
Ballistic
wolves.
gets another
As he'll
kill.
be rendered to pieces. Shun with a double kill. That might just open
But
up
wait.
the map. Shousey's gone too deep this time.
Velios?
Rest with a triple.
Oh, no, that's not
Triple
good. Wow.
shockwave. What a
Great
combo.
shockwave. Good job, Jimmy.
CFO making it happen.
Okay, I think
As well.
Oysters have enough to close this out.
That'll be the mid lane inhibits tower goal.
6K ahead. Blist is really far ahead.
Get Team Wales away from everything, but doesn't mean you have to be a little bit careful.
Nar,
Like rest now,
Sejuani are
probably
tanky
Mega Nar
enough.
means that you've kind of got this timing
The
window
only
to
problem
get
is that
the
Aphelios
tower
now
back
has 3
away
items.
and wait until the ultimates are up and available again. So
It's like
maybe
one
that's
good fight,
where Team
Aphelios
Wales
turns
might
this
look for
around.
something. If CFO overextend,
And they
you can
got
see
this.
they're kind of pushing forward here. They know that this is a time where two ultimate
Shockwave death killing everyone. Shouldn't have been this
Here we
bottom
go.
side. Team Wales not
Okay,
giving it up without a
missed
fight.
engagement.
Great little flash.
Great
and the combo
storm,
to
but
follow it up. Shockwave
I don't know
is
if it's going to be
there.
enough,
It's
though.
not one so far, though. They might have
Aphelios
gone too
is
deep
still
for this one.
alive.
Shun still going strong. BJ finds him. Kicks him
There
into
it
the
is.
play.
Yep.
The Nar against the wall. It's got to be... I mean, there's no damage left. CFO, they've got to just flee this one.
Yeah, you
Surely
gotta
if
run.
Sparta kicks someone out.
Aphelios
Artemis
is still alive and healthy. There's no way.
you've
You
got to
cannot
flee
kill
the
him. You
play.
gotta
Beer
run.
gets the
Stop
engagement.
fighting.
Who needs damage? I guess there's still somehow.
Never
winning.
mind.
Rest having no
Oh
time
my
for sleep. He takes over, and the Oysters rise into the sky.
Nar's just OP.
to get the damage, to
Nar's
get
just
the
OP.
procs that he
Okay.
needed to chase down and pick off
So good
the
first game by
remaining
them.
members.
Let's jump up to
It
game
may
2.
be Rest.
I kind of like doing it like this. This is a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. The thing is, I like the scaling options on CFO. Like, I like Gwen. I like Kaisa.
Even Cassante.
Lisa and Ari's enough to usher them through to late game, but like the Blitzcrank's a little bit questionable. You don't really have a tank. You just kind of have to fight through. But then again, the other side, well, you have Cassante.
The BJ's going to be here.
Oh, Rest manages to dodge the Q3, knocked back
Ooh.
though, and here come the junglers. Double flash from
Close.
the top laners. Oh!
Lisa
Gemini
missed
goes
the ability to
straight between the
clean that
goalposts.
up.
Rest take.
Oh wait, they're still gonna dive it anyways? Yeah, it should be able to get some these.
Oh boy, they're gonna go for it. Rest take
Easy.
it down, and they make it look
Easy.
easy. First blood.
Damage.
I don't like J4 getting that kill, but Cassante.
Q3,
Cassante gaming?
He's on Cassante and he's looking terrified.
Nope, charmed.
The charm comes in from Jimmy and Shousey gets a double kill.
We've got 2.5 hours, so the question is how does Team Wales win this game?
Like, I say that though, we've got the ults coming out.
Oh,
on both
bye-bye.
sides, pulled over to BJ.
There you go.
Beautifully done
That's a
by
kill onto
Sparta.
Cassante.
I mean, Sparta's just setting up the alley-oop every time, and BJ
Top jungle gap this game.
Sets him up in the brush. And Gemini now a little bit late to the party once more. And this is a Rift Herald on this top side again.
And dashes away from the feathers.
I just realized
He has
Zaya's
to back away,
20
and Artemis
CS ahead
realizes he
bot
can't
lane
go
with
further, but
plates
hey,
as well.
you've got the tower solo. Herald slammed down in this bottom side as well. They're actually
And
just
Herald
gonna finish
down?
this tower off. This is
Oh,
a
no.
massive spike.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not. It ain't a spike at all. The junglers here too. They're gonna have smite available.
That's
Denial from
tragic.
CFO.
The supports of the 9 Rift. I don't start.
Okay, so you're 20 CS ahead in mid lane, 20 CS or 30 CS ahead in bot lane with significant advantage. They're just simply winning in lanes. And then top lane's obviously 1-1-2 versus 0-3.
Him a bit of sustain, but Sparta
Ooh,
doesn't
that's a
feel
kill.
like he's done just yet. Might go underneath the tower here.
Come on,
Rest,
Cassante.
He's all out of cooldowns. He's all out of needles. And Sparta
Oh, nope, he
to
missed
go
the
for it.
knockup.
Q3 goes wide, and I think. Oh, looks direction.
Here, if that hook.
Okay,
on the
they
mouse,
got
I don't
another
know.
objective.
That's the rest of the differences. 20.
Bot lane, despite not having
And
any
again, I think
kills,
this for
is
CFO is a bit of
absurdly
a,
ahead. The problem's going to be killing this Zaya. Like, even if you get a hook, she's got ult. She's still got flash up. Is CFO ever going to make a move here? Or are you just slowly going to let herself die out?
Looks for a little bit more. He's under threat here. Ult for ult between the jungle and mid laner.
Okay, Cassante tings. Nice. Chopper con. There you go. Finally a kill on the board for Xayah, getting even further ahead. She's 70 CS ahead.
Team Wales like
not in a jigsawy kind of way, in a Sparta kind of way.
Oh, great pull. But it doesn't matter. Gwen's still dead.
Forced to flash away. Rest still surviving with the needlework somehow. Will be dashes away. The Q3 goes wide.
Okay.
In the meantime, BJ's gone down. How the hell have CFO won this? And Glory's pulled in. Turns gold.
Oh, that's actually a...
Shousey now in trouble instead.
You got yourself killed with that pull.
And it's Shousey that's chewed up instead.
You baited your team into good.
Artemis, the god of the hunt. There's no work available either. It's a valiant attempt at actually that.
Pick'em's still safe with the Baron steals. Come on, Wales, close this out.
On out. The charm does land though, and that's the damage they needed. Glory down, a pick for CFO, but Shun's gone too deep and instantly answered. Rest has to carry this fight, but just doesn't have the damage.
Oh, hi, GMNA. Bye-bye.
GMNA stuck underneath, winning every time.
I'm pretty sure this is just game now.
The game I wanted to play was how many Barons did it take
4v3. Xayah's alive. Xayah's 60 CS up. She now has Maul as well.
Who needs Elder Dragon? They'll just throw their wallets at Team Wales. It's a pop blossom
Nice.
on one. It's 3 kills overall. It's a great little flash knockup from BJ as well. Jimmy and just doesn't have.
There we go. Team Wales pulls it out. Easy peasy.
And they will show what the
Let's see if the highlights are up yet for the series.
First time for Team Wales coming to the international stage, and what a performance from them in the
Alright, perfect. Now we can watch the highlights of Game 3. Because I've got to go to work. Like, now. I gotta let the dogs out. So 8 minutes of highlights.
League of Legends highlights.
Here we go.
This renekton matchup, and Adam took over that first game.
Aatrox.
He's not going to lock it in. Goes for the Aatrox in the end. Kind of funny to see the violence.
I'm not
going
gonna lie, I really like Team Wales comp
when
here.
They banned the Ahri and the Tony. Be in a little bit of trouble here. GMNA on the top side of the lane. Shousey on the bottom side of the lane. Flash immediately, but it's followed by 19 flashes on the other side. GMNA.
They wasted a lot though. You could, like, if you're Team Wales, you can get something back for that.
Just going towards mid, you have the flash onto Glory, have the follow-up coming through from Jimmy, and you've got
That's free drag.
Nice little setup there. We can try and continue to punish Glory in that mid lane.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they managed to get the kill is a bonus, but the fact that
He wants to be in position to counteract it. He believes
Alright, here we go.
Might be correct.
Nice. This should be free, right?
His support as the feathers
Yep,
come back
there we
in.
go.
Shousey's
Nice.
gone already. It's a kill going over to be a great little across the map.
Nautilus getting that is a
We've already
problem
got
though.
a ton of priority here. Artemis is
You
gonna
get
be
that on
quick.
Kaisa,
BJ
you actually
has
start
up
getting
6,
ahead.
trying to see if he can set this one up.
Jimmy is still in the mid lane as Shousey flashes out
Ooh,
and jumps back into
great
the
ult. Wait,
Cataclysm,
I think
but he's low on
Team-
HP himself.
Team Wales
That's
cleans this up,
BJ
no?
down. Shousey traded.
Yeah,
Spear
Team
in the
Wales
middle
cleans
of
this up
everyone.
easy.
Everybody stack it up. Shun's finally arrived, but it's too little too late. Gemini's gone
As long
down
as you don't
already,
all get
and
shuffled, you're
Sparta
fine.
happy to tank up for his team. The Aatrox charging forwards, but Shun in the meantime is getting damage down.
Well,
and Jimmy
Xayah did
will
work.
secure themselves their first Drake of the game. Will be a cloud taken
Okay,
here,
trade
which
it back.
means Soul is open.
Items there. You got the Iron Spike whip already completed. Oh, hang on.
Oh, Kaisa's dead.
Big
Bye-bye.
combo down in the bottom side. The root comes in.
Why would you cleanse?
I mean,
There's no point. There's
it's
nobody
really not a
around.
lot you can do against them.
All here though, like you got Rest and Gemini who are trying to play for the Rift Herald, but it means that Shousey and Jimmy can't really play into position. So Team Wales start to push
Okay.
forward and are kind of keeping a lot of these
Team
guys
Wales are in a
away.
really good spot here.
Onto Shousey
Yep.
here, they're trying to get the rally, and he doesn't
Dead.
get anything
As long
off
as
before he
Xayah doesn't
goes
get
down.
that big pullback, we're good.
Feathers down
Oh.
with the shockwave. That's the combo we're talking about. Jimmy with the wall though can kind of carry this fight. Gemini trying to move in, and Sparta's taking
Jimmy
down, and Jimmy outplays everyone. It's beautiful.
The
on
100
here.
Thieves boy
The
with a
soldiers
great
doing the work
shuffle.
as Gemini looks for a little bit more.
And he got
gets
it.
The final punch. The power gauntlets come
Alright, this
through.
game's on Jimmy and to
And
carry.
they get the mid lane tower, so it's the fight, the kills onto the carries, and the objectives to boot as well.
Fantastic stuff. Jimmy and also getting solo gold on that mid lane tower. He is
Jimmy is
huge. We were talking about Shun
monsterly
picking up gold.
ahead.
Jimmy is now 3-0-2 off the back of that fight. He is monstrous on the Azir.
The Leandri's Anguish already completed.
Bro,
He's gonna be
CFO with
very
Mountain
quickly
Soul
working towards
is
that Nash's Tooth as well. It's gonna mean
scary.
he's an absolute menace. But then GMNA immediately responds, kills off Glory, the flash forward to get away from the knockup. But GMNA now!
Oh, gets a knockback.
Wait,
onto BJ.
do live it?
Dodges the shot
Are
by
you kidding
GMNA.
me?
He's on another level today. BJ has to go underneath the tower. He's so low at this point. Jimmy, does he have the damage to finish off the job?
Oh, Jimmy, why would you go up so far? Stay under
The
tower.
Glory Drinker, giving that
Yeah,
help.
better on the team. And ultimately, this is still a very even game. They're still on the cusp of making it to that qualification.
GMNA looking to see if he can get onto Glory, pick him off before this fight kicks off.
Break up on the map right now, and CFO know it. They'd love to get themselves onto Soul Point, but
Oh,
Chelsea
what a
finds a way in, finds great damage. Pierre forced out of the fight already.
Kai's
Artemis has
still
to
alive,
hold
though.
defensively, but
Kai's bought a
Jason
lot of
across
time.
the map here. Problem is they don't have the damage to follow it up. It's
Yeah, I was
1-1
gonna say,
so
Kaisa
far.
was able to
Rest wants a little
still
bit
live
more
through
of it.
that.
You've got flashes on towards Rest. They could try and
going
turn it, but they're going to
Pretty much
turn to the
even
Baron instead.
everywhere else.
TP onto the Baron. The rest of the team making a
no
beeline
vision.
right now. The resets are coming on through. I've not seen a single blue ping on the Baron pit just
Oh, they
yet.
got this easy.
This is sneaky Team Wales. I mean, I've never seen a stealthy whale before in my life, but I'm witnessing it here. They're underneath the waves.
That's a great
They've
call.
been spotted, but it's too late. Baron stolen away.
Okay,
Glory
Team Wales.
getting TP'd on. BJ here in position.
Bringing it back.
Glory, they know you're there, bud.
Yeah, he's going to get ulted. Jimmy's on the way as well. I don't think he needs to use the Azir ult. They'll be able
No,
to
there's
just
no- don't
finish
waste
this one
anything.
off. Glory trying to buy
He
as much
doesn't
time
really
as
have
he can,
anything.
but the old sidestep. A big old sombrero there.
That's
Steve
fine, get
does
mid
take
and
a
bot.
chunk for
That's
their
a fun-
troubles,
that's
but
fair trade then.
still a pick for the
Responded mid as they will get the push going. Sparta
Oh.
as well. I mean, the fact that you managed to
Exactly what
get
he needed.
potentially 2 terrors off this for a pick, you're kind of happy with that.
Yeah,
found this
that's
there
perfectly fine.
to block them.
Kaisa's
Rest
0-1-7.
fighting for
She's
priority
scaling pretty
to
well,
CFO.
even with
They would
CS.
love to get in here and contest
Aatrox
the
is
It's difficult to move in.
big boy.
That said, Shousey disagrees.
Once again, though, he
Every
engages, but he
time
didn't
into
hit
the
any
back line,
valuable
Trying
targets.
to get the damage down, but they've gone too deep. The rest of the team couldn't follow. Sparta zoning everyone, and now Rest is alone on the front line. That's
fine. Aatrox is just pumping out damage right now, as long as Zaya doesn't kill.
Rest escapes with
Ooh,
his
pullback's
life.
gonna
Then
be
Sparta
tight.
has to flee
Okay,
as
good.
well.
Sword, and he locks Jimmy in place. He locks Rest in place and denies CFO the opportunity to follow up and
Sparta
chase
is
this engage.
giving them
Have no
space,
vision
but also
where
these
this Renekton
engages
is.
from Rel
Artemis is
haven't
starting
been
to push up,
great so
which is
far.
now
Like,
where
you're
Rest
hitting
is gonna
2,
go.
but you're hitting 2 tanky targets.
Yeah, flashing forwards,
Ooh.
but instant
Okay.
reactions there
Hold out
from
from Zaya,
Sean.
you're in a good spot to
Protects
fight
himself
now.
with the ultimate. GMNA the target, turns golden.
They
Rest
know
is in
he's
a
coming
perfect
by.
spot
Yep.
to get into the
Great
fray, but actually,
turn.
they just engage onto him instead. He has to dash away himself. Jimmy hasn't been able to participate just yet. Might have to ult to protect his top laner. but
Phenomenal
doesn't.
turn
Holds on
by
to the
Wales.
ability. As Sparta now charges forward.
But once again,
Chelsea
though,
into the fray. BJ
he
taking
doesn't
down
get a good
Rose
ult.
for the shield.
Ooh.
In goes Jimmy and down he falls. Team Wales.
He didn't get a good
They
ult
found
again
themselves
on
the
Rel.
fight and they finally get ahead, but
Wales
BJ,
is, like,
no! The blast cone betrays him. He gets out with his
He
life.
doesn't know. He wants to try and bait for the kill onto Gemini, but they will back away. BJ, you can't really go for this flash up on Gemini.
Kaisa's getting
very,
free
very soon.
range.
Can he get it?
Oh, he gets it! Oh no, the goal drinker again! What on earth is going on? It's a battle between the junglers and Gemini comes out on top. But in the meantime,
Wait, there's
Team
no
Wales,
way
they're
they
just
ended
going to try and end the game. Shun still alive here. Chelsea buying time for his
There's
AD
no way they
carry.
just
A
end it
real
like
Sophia.
this.
The tower shot might just finish it, and it does. Artemis the next
No, there's
target.
no way.
He
You don't have
survives.
minions, you don't have
Goal for
anything
Shun.
else.
The shockwave in,
And
he
his ear's about to
finished
be
in
up.
glory. Wanting exactly that to his name. Team Wales taking the Baron on live right now. We can see a replay of Shousey and Shun.
Shousey's-
Absolute heroics to save the game there. And a great little shockwave, perfectly timed.
CFO, if they can get this.
I mean, to be fair, I
fight
haven't
for
seen
main
Rest
priority
do
is crucial.
literally
Vision is
anything. Like,
nowhere
his
to be
flanks
found
haven't
for Team
worked
Wales,
either.
But they find the pick.
Team Wales
That's another
on the
kill.
way onto the
Yep.
top laner here. Rest is tanky,
Easy.
surviving a long time here. And he actually dashes out over the wall. Shousey in the meantime finds the engage. That's the ult that Jimmy was looking for, and it's absolute carnage in the river.
I think
Shousey, though,
CFO
too far
wins
forwards.
this.
He's surviving for now as Sparta goes forwards. And a
Zaya's
stopwatch
still alive
again.
and healthy.
The feathers flying for Shun.
Yep,
as
there
he
it
pulls
is.
them back in. Sparta surviving, but the rest of his team obliterated. And just when it
Spot side,
They couldn't get on the
you are
Zaya.
so
Zaya was fine.
low
So
with
now
CFO.
she has no flash.
ultimate available for Shun. Jimmy gonna TP
Barely
back
an
into
ult.
play as well. Sparta
too soon.
spotted.
He's
Sparta's
here too soon.
ahead.
They're
He
gonna
might
just
be able to
ult him
live
surely.
this.
In goes Gemini to try and start the fight off. Shun has the damage to take down this Aatrox. Reinforcements arriving in the form of BJ.
Yep.
And they turn it around onto Shun. The bird is not the word anymore. BJ trying to go forwards, but he's overstepped as well.
But that's fine. One,
Disaster on
they have
both
Baron
sides.
as well.
Dragon's
Dragon's about to be up. You have to stop them from getting
Soul.
soul. You cannot get flying. You cannot let flying horse just get that.
The dragon, bit of damage onto Sparta, pull him onto
Well
Rest
played.
here. The
Croc is
knockdown
dead.
to take him down. Artemis just free firing onto the top lane and
Oh,
blinds it.
great
Backside,
ult.
it takes out GMNA.
Great ult,
Artemis,
Kai'Sa.
Queen of the Hunt,
Nice.
goddess
Shut it down.
of the
Keep it
Hunt,
going.
and king of the Rift.
Finish line, the PCS versus the VCS will be decided now.
It's Shun and Xiaoxi once again to try and defend the Nexus. They did it once as Xiaoxi goes in looking for glory here, but Shun already lost half his HP. Xiaoxi's gone down this time, no stopwatch to save
That's
him.
game.
The feathers, they're not gonna
GG.
be enough. BS steps
Well
forward. He's
played
happy
to Team
sacrifice
Wales,
himself.
making it
Glory
through.
steps on up, but the rest of the team, they're taking down the Nexus. Shun wants it. He's desperate for it,
Nope.
but he's denied.
That's it. Game. Team
Wales
Wales
over the
going
underdog
on. Are you
and
kidding
ever
me?
outdoing expectations.
Team Wales will never be denied. The history of yesterday will repeat itself.
So Team Wales. Okay, so I'll throw the bracket up here. So Team Wales is going to play the second seed that comes out of the other side of the bracket, which means it's likely either going to be Loud or GAM, assuming that DFM doesn't really do much, which I'm not really expecting them to do. The important one was the first matchup, but I think, unfortunately for Brazilian fans, like, you just have to be a little bit, I don't know, defeated in a way that, once again, you cannot beat PSG. Loud cannot overcome this hurdle that they have. So now, arguably, Loud has a better chance of getting through when they play Wales, but now, like, PSG, assuming BDS wins out, have to play BDS. This sets up a really interesting matchup now that I'm not sure if, like, I mean, most people, I think at this point, had PSG and BDS making it out, but they both can't. So we'll see. I don't know. That's interesting. If you're PSG at this point, like, I'm sure they have confidence that they can beat BDS, but, like, I think you'd rather see, like, CFO take them out or whoever else is in there. Who, I don't even know who did CFO play yesterday. I don't even know. Either way, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow for the games. Let me know if you like this format of how I'm doing this better. Given that I don't know as much about the minor regions, I felt like watching the actual games themselves might be more entertaining than just talking through a few things. Whenever the LCS actually plays, then we'll get into, like, actual breakdowns and stuff. So I'll catch you all later.